is 7:15, and Bob just got up. I've been up for about an hour and have caught up on most comments except for my most recent video on the vlog channel. Having some coffee. Morning, Mr. Gehm.
Morning.
He literally just woke up. So, I have lots of YouTube stuff to do today. And as far as answering comments, I need to film a video. I need to work on editing Bob's banter. He just went like this.
Woohoo!
And we don't have any place to be or really any commitments until 4 o'clock. So our only commitment today is that party this afternoon at 4. And I already have the potato salad made for that. So yeah, it should be a pretty chill day. Maybe I'll even stop and read some books today.
Oh,
Not books, plural. A book. And he has to mow the lawn.
Yep.
The whole lawn or just the front lawn?
Just the house.
It's only a couple hours. Anyway, we'll check in with you guys later. I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I have to go to Fleet Farm.
What?
I haven't been there in 2 weeks.
Oh boy. I'm sure Fleet Farm is missing you and our money.
I don't know if I'll buy anything.
I want you to know, I just had a cup of Tim Hortons, and it does give Wawa a run for its money. I can't decide which one I like better, I gotta tell you. I cannot decide. I can tell you I like them both better than my breakfast blend. Alright, so currently I'm eating my breakfast, which is just some Greek yogurt, blueberries, walnuts, and some cinnamon. I sprinkled on top of that. I'm watching Wheaten Beauty, which of course I'll link below. Isn't she beautiful? She's like the most beautiful hair known to man.
Well.
Oh, well, aside from your hair, of course. Sorry.
No offense to the lady.
No offense to Wheaton.
But, you know. And I didn't do nothing. I woke up like this. So, I mean, you can't get better than that. It's
right.
Manageable. It's full of body. Man.
Oh, it's going to be a long day, I can tell. Bobby's standard breakfast. 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast. 2 eggs perfectly cooked.
No, doesn't this restaurant cook anything else for breakfast? What the heck?
Really?
I mean, come on.
How about I make you pancakes?
No.
Right.
I like them when they're camping.
Yeah, and even then it's more like you're just eating them because everybody else likes them.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's hard to just make a couple of pancakes with the batter and everything. So.
Well, not hard for me.
Of course not.
I used to make them just for myself all the time before.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? I used to make the...
Oh yeah, with the perfect pancake maker.
No. That was funny. Somebody did give me that once. It didn't work. But, before I had my surgery and could actually have syrup, I used to have pancakes for dinner. Like when he would have cereal for dinner or something, like when we would have just easy dinner, I'd have pancakes because he does not appreciate breakfast for dinner unless it's cereal. Right.
Right.
Not even eggs, not even his favorite things. Just not into it, not so much. I just wanted to really quick, spit it out, Gabe.
Yeah.
I wanted to...
Spit it out, Game.
I wanted to really quickly thank you guys. I'm answering comments from Thursday's vlog that went up Saturday, so it went up yesterday, or that went up Friday. And I wanted to thank you guys all for your quinoa suggestions and different ways to eat it and that sort of thing. I'm reading through all of the comments right now and answering what I can. So I just wanted to thank you guys. I appreciate it. I love that when I ask you guys questions, you actually answer me so that I know, you know, it's either to help me or, like I said, I asked if you guys wanted to see some of the renovations on Stephen's farm, and you guys want to see that. So I really want to thank you guys for actually answering my questions when I ask them. I really appreciate that. It just gives me a better idea of what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and then when I ask you for suggestions on like food things, it helps me a lot. So I appreciate that. All right, so it's whoops, I just grabbed the wrong thing. It's 11:15, and I've recorded a segment for Topic Tuesday, and I have one more to record, hopefully tomorrow. And then I recorded a rehaul for Thursday. I already have Saturday's video done because it's the Lorac Pro 2. I feel like I'm all up in my face. The Lorac Pro 2 4 Looks 1 Palette. I actually finished that last weekend, but it's not going up until Saturday. And Bob, he's so sweet. He came in he was mowing the part he does by hand, and he came in to go to the restroom, and I was like, so, do you start generally in the front when you're mowing the lawn? He said, well, yes. Why? Do you need to record a video? I said, yeah. He's like, okay, I'll start at the back. He's so sweet. So anyway, I need to go to the post office. It's only open from 10 to 12. So I need to go do that and then grab a couple of things. I'm going to make, I need to grab that recipe. Laura Vitale's, well, her Nona's roasted pepper recipe tomorrow. That's my plan anyway. And I need to get a couple of things for that. And normally I'm much more organized than this with the multiple grocery runs. I mean, how ridiculous. But it just didn't work out that way. Plus, Bob forgot to get bread. I think I don't know, maybe it was too early for the Walmart run yesterday. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be back. So here's a teeny tiny grocery haul for you guys. I bought fresh parsley. I honestly don't think I've ever bought fresh parsley in my life. And I'm not sure if this is the right kind of parsley. There were multiple parsleys there. But I don't know. Anyway. So I bought 2 reds and 2 yellow, or 2, this is clearly orange, peppers. I bought a block of mozzarella cheese, because you need a cup of it shredded. And I bought garlic, which I usually use the garlic in a jar, but you know, I'm trying to follow the recipe. They did not have any fresh basil aside from this business. So I bought that. Not without texting Laura first to make sure. And then the recipe calls for plum tomatoes, but they don't have those, so I just bought some Romas. And a pound of ground turkey, which is what I'm going to use for the stuffed peppers. And then Bob wants to have spaghetti this week, so that there's leftovers while I'm gone. And you can use ground beef in the peppers too, but I decided since he was going to be having spaghetti with this, we would have ground turkey instead. So anyway, that's my small little grocery haul. So we've been slacking on feeding our hummingbirds, so I'm about to make the hummingbird mix. In case you're curious, you use like 1 to 4. So for 2 cups of water, you would use a half a cup of sugar. At least that's what my dad taught me. It seems to work. We usually have hummingbirds when I'm on top of things. While I'm doing this, by the way, I'm watching Lola, Marie 7. Glad she's making videos again. She cracks me up. And I'm just stirring this till it all dissolves. I gotta tell you, it's the strangest thing ever. These flowers look like they normally do, for the most part. These ones, not so much. Bob thinks it was this one windstorm that we had. Anyway, this is where that goes. Hopefully we'll get some hummingbirds I'll be able to show you guys. It's pretty today. Bob's out messing with the camper. I think I told you guys. I can't remember honestly. You guys tell that I'm tired today. I just can't find my words. I just maybe I actually need to try to nap today. Anyway, first I have dishes to put away. So yeah, I can't remember if I told you that the refrigerator on the camper wasn't. We had 3 problems with the camper when we went the last time, which is not. We haven't had any issues with that camper, but we've had it for 12 years, so I suppose things are bound to start happening. But the refrigerator wasn't cooling, the trailer lights, and then I broke that little knob thing. The little knob thing is fixed. I handled that. You guys saw that on a vlog. And Bob fixed the camper lights. And so now he's messing. He thinks he can buy something at Fleet Farm. I'm trying to see if he's still doing it. To fix it. So we'll see. So I thought I'd show you guys. This is like the aftermath of my rehaul that I filmed for this week. Oh, this is garbage. So let me just set you guys here. I put you on my tripod. I put the camera on my tripod. You clearly are not on the tripod. I don't feel like that's even, but anyway, I need to put this stuff away so I can talk to you while I'm doing that. And hopefully make some semblance of sense. Because clearly, and I even went to, I was in bed by 10 and I get up till 6. That's 8 hours of sleep. I think maybe it's too much sleep. I keep waking up with a headache. I was telling Bob. On the weekends, I wake up with a headache. During the week, I don't. So I wonder if that, like, during the week, I usually get 7 hours of sleep, and I get like 8 on the weekends. I wonder if I'm getting too much sleep. Maybe that's the problem. And that's why I'm getting a headache. So, I'm just going to talk to you while I'm putting stuff away. So if I'm in and out of the frame, you should be able to still hear me. But my office, or my makeup room's a mess. So July is going to be busy. Remember, I said that yesterday that I would tell you guys what's going on in July. We just have a lot of things going on. So on Thursday this week, I've told you guys I'm going to stay with Steven Thursday night, and then I have a meeting at Camp Cosmetics at noon on Friday, and so I'm doing the meetup beforehand. So that will be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And then the weekend after that, I have a wedding that I'm doing the makeup for the bride and for the mother of the bride, who is also my boss. No pressure there. And then the weekend after that, we are going camping. Yeah, camping. And then, you can hear Bob running water. And then we get back from camping on a Sunday, and that Tuesday, I fly out to New Jersey. I have a customer visit out in New Jersey. Most of my customers are more like Midwest. But that customer is in New Jersey, so I need to fly out for that. That'll be a quick kind of overnight. And then, presto chango, it's August. Can you believe that? I find that to be pure craziness. I don't quite know how I'm going to feel at the end of all of that, but that's what's going on for July. So it's just about 4 o'clock, and I need to, I've been wearing yoga pants all day. I need to put on some actual pants. And we're about to head off to the party, but one of the things that we do every year at this party is there's a ladder golf tournament, or, so, you know, in case you don't know what that is, I'll try to take a little bit of footage so you can see, but it's the thing where where you throw a string with a golf ball on each end from one side to the other and wrap it around a post. We call it ladder golf. There are many names for it. But anyway, so we have a tournament every year at this party, and I am the commissioner. And that just means that the very first year I didn't really want to play, so I said, well, I'll just create a bracket, and you know, we can do it like tournament style. And so I don't even know how many years it's been, at least 5. And so they call me the commish Kristin. And so I was going to show you guys, I printed out some brackets. You know, we never know how many teams we'll end up having, so I did a 6-team single elimination, 5-team double, and a 6-team double. I didn't do a 5-team single elimination. I maybe should quickly, actually, but anyway. So in years past, I'll show you. This is one year that I printed it. This is 2009. But so you can see sometimes I just hand do it or whatever. But anyway, I guess I don't have any other ones in here to show you except, oh yeah, here. These are all the past years. It's like this is the official record. It's so official, isn't it? I just found one from 2007, and if I had already printed to bring this in 7, I think we must have started it in 2006. So it's been like 8 years. 8 years running. I have to say that even since yesterday, that corn looks better. Taller. Not better. Taller. Taller. It's a beautiful day here in northeast Wisconsin. It's about 80 degrees.
Yeah.
That's not right yet.
It says 89 in your car.
Well, that's because it was in the garage.
I don't think it was that warm in the garage.
It just does that. It's a black car. What do you expect?
Oh my goodness.
I went with like ankle length jeans and flip-flops and my short sleeve t-shirt.
Holy cow.
Well, it's windy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Might be too windy to play hang your balls today because one team will be affected by it.
So that's what Bob calls the game that I was trying to not call it, by the way. He calls it hanger balls, which is what everybody else at this party has called it always as well.
Yeah.
I don't really know why.
That's what
I mean, I know why, but maybe that's what it was always called. And then they had to change it in order to sell it, like mass marketing, sell it.
Right.
Because it's not like Walmart's going to sell something called Hang Your Balls. Anyway. So we're on the way to the party. We probably will not vlog much there. Oh, I forgot lipstick. I will, my chapstick, I mean. Oh, I bet it's in my purse. I will probably get a little bit of footage of so you can see what game we're talking about if you've never seen it. So I'll try to get a little bit of footage. But other than that, I probably won't vlog much. So we will see you after. So I just want to show you guys, if you were around last year, you would probably have remembered us showing you this. This is what the vehicle situation looks like on this road on the way to the party. On the way back, it'll be probably double this. Because over here, if you guys can see, there's a lake, and this is Long Lake? Or is this actually Cloverleaf Lake?
The whole thing is called the Cloverleaf Lakes.
At any rate.
It's grass.
People.
This is Grass Lake.
Oh yes, it's Grass Lake. So anyway, they do a big, like, kind of a whole bunch of, like, craft sale and that kind of thing in this area, and then fireworks tonight. And so usually
they have a kiddie parade, and there's a pontoon boat parade at 6
Oh,
o'clock.
that's right. I forgot about the pontoon boat parade.
Yeah.
So on our way back, there'll be way more cars and way more kids, and we have to drive way slower, even than the slowness that he just drove. But the fireworks we can watch from our fire pit, so we'll see. If the mosquitoes aren't bad, then I'll go out there and watch them. If they're bad, I'll be watching them from inside. Right. I welled up. I don't know what to tell you. This, my friends, is ladder golf. And the tournament has begun. I am, of course, the commissioner, and Mom's like my co-commissioner. Right, Mama? Right. Yeah. I'm trying to get...
Who is that?
What is he?
I can't see if this
chip
can
here?
see it.
I'm telling you. Want to land on my arm? Take a challenge.
Call him in. A little piece of turkey here.
Let him get a one.
Why can't I see it?
That is definitely cool.
It's a bald eagle.
I know somebody that lost their dog too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they found the
Why,
deer.
sir? Not while I'm vlogging with the horror stories.
Fluffy. Found the deer in the collar. It was in the middle of winter.
Very good. All right, we've already changed our minds and gone from a single elimination to a double elimination due to the losers whining.
The losers were like,
There was lots of whining going on. So anyway, it actually went by very quickly. So here we go.
Repairs that need to be
Yeah,
done.
some sort of
mid-games
repair.
here.
Bob currently has the game off. He won his first game.
I got an awesome partner this year.
Sorry, I had issues.
Oh.
You have an awesome partner this
I
year?
have an awesome partner this year.
Yeah, he's got Karen.
She's a former
So
champion.
she is a former champion, as are you.
I know.
So over there is my friend Kurt. He's a friend of mine from high school. That's my friend James, who I call by his last name from high school. We are still good friends. Those are the two that own the candy store that I've talked about, and that's Kurt's dad. You know Wiser, part of the harem. Let's watch her form. Oh, she even got one on. Nice job, Wiser. And this is my godchild, Aiden. That's Glenn. It's Kurt's brother. And of course, you know my daddy.
They don't react like any.
That's Karen. That's Kurt's wife.
Oh.
And that's Kurt's sister, Joy. I think I've gotten everybody.
you could just see it rise.
There's Erica. And that's Aiden's sister, Erica. And then Quinny is Joy's son. He's back there. Why are you sitting on the sidelines during the championship game?
We lost.
Aww.
2 times.
Yeah, it was double elimination.
You can't win every year.
So currently,
They quit inviting me if I won all the time.
well, that's true. Currently, we have this is double elimination. So Aiden and his grandpa, they've not lost yet, and they're playing Glenn and this is Glenn and Maltby. So if Glenn and Maltby, yeah, and they are the returning champs from last year. So if Glenn and Maltby win, then they have to play again because it's double elimination. That's how it works. Sorry, did I cut you off again?
Yeah, again.
What? Well,
Call my agent.
you do that. So you were saying?
got some pretty serious competition.
We do. It's windy. Hopefully this isn't too windy on the mic.
All right,
So
folks.
this is the trophy. These are the past champions. This is one of Bob's old golf trophies.
Yep.
That my dad has decorated up here.
Mm-hmm.
Up here. Up here.
Do you remember it, Bob?
Oh, sure.
Yep. This is the. When this started out in 2011, we have to change that.
Yeah.
It's a few years behind. So. This is my official chair, by the way.
Take it. Yes, right.
It's the official chair. Oh no, it's quite all right. I sit here smack in the middle between my father after he was doubly eliminated. My mother. Oh, we have some music.
2,000.
For the second year running,
All right,
the
folks.
dynasty has started. Here, you want to put your hand on the trophies of the Manny too? There's pictures being taken.
2014!
Oh, look at that smiling face.
I think what really happens here is that when Eden's out here with Gamsies, we play
Eddie,
a
get
lot
closer to
of
Cece.
The other thing we're playing.
I think there's a
Oh, the other night we were playing this.
there's a conspiracy. There's a.
Forget these.
It's like,
Sweet
you know,
Pete.
All right, this is the presentation show presented by Old Glory Candy.
Brought to you by.
corner of Main and Division.
There you go. There we go.
Whoa!
Take care of all your training.
No more of this.
The spread. I don't know who made this. I have to find out what that is. It looks really good. Why is that? Oh, well then I can totally get that recipe. Venison brats, I'm assuming. Joyful, Manny. Nice.
Okay, are we ready?
Say cheese. So, we are headed back from the party.
Got a big party happening too.
Oh yeah. It's 8:30. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Lots of laughs always. Never a dull moment, really. Oh, we got people all over the road up here.
Yeah.
Walking down for the fireworks or something.
Probably.
So we're headed back now. But you're not going the normal way, are you?
Well,
So I won't be able to show you all the lined up cars like I promised.
oh no, we'll be going through there.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay then. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. So we'll show you the cars and then I'll probably end the vlog.
I didn't know this was going to happen.
This is what he's talking about.
What the hell is this?
Well, you're on their roads now. You're on their turf, farmland here.
Mm-hmm.
So the fireworks that we can see from our fire pit are tonight, but I have a headache
I've
that
never
I've.
been down this road before.
Can I talk or?
Oh, sure, go ahead, honey.
He keeps
I'm
interrupting
just saying,
me.
it's a nice road.
It is a nice road.
Nice.
I never know where we're going.
There's
when
deer
it
out
takes these
there.
back roads.
Right out in the corner there.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I've had a headache for a couple of days. It won't go away, and the laughing, while is good for my soul, is hurting my head. So I was going to say I've been trying to vlog some of the fireworks, but I'm sure you all have seen fireworks, and I will probably just edit the vlog and then go to bed. So I apologize for the lack of the fireworks, but we'll found some deer. It's cold, by the way. Hopefully you guys can see. I can't actually see the camera, so I'm hoping you can see the deer. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Well, it turns out that there wasn't any, I couldn't even show you because there were hardly any cars there. We don't know why. But I was going to show you guys, just to know what we're talking about. And maybe I'll take footage later, but I'm going to start editing this video now. And so if I do take footage, I'll show you tomorrow. But over here, that's where they set them off. So we can sit right here or here. But Bob doesn't want to start a fire tonight, so because I'm so tired. We wouldn't stay up for it anyway, so the neighbors are having a little wing ding. So anyway, like I said, we had a really good time at the party. So much fun. I am just wiped. How pathetic. It's 8:45 and I'm wiped out. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, I'm just gonna wash my face, put on my comfy clothes, start editing this vlog before dark. So hopefully I'll have it done in time to be able to watch the fireworks and then fall into bed. Right.
Right.
Oh.
Tickle. I gotta go to the bathroom, folks.
Oh boy. I'm sure gladly that you announced that to them.
Alright. I gotta turn my Sensei back on though.
Yeah. He's making making fun of me burning my Scentsy all the time now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.